Hi, boys and girls. Are you ready to talk to Cubby? Let's count to 3 and see if he'll come out and talk to us. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Cubby!
Hi, boys and girls.
Hi, Cubby.
I have important work to do today, Miss Caitlin.
That sounds exciting. What's your important work?
Lovey Lamb told me yesterday that I needed to be more loving to others. So I decided to do something special for each of my friends on Apple Acres Farm.
Cubby, that's a wonderful idea. What are you going to do to show others that you love them?
Well, first, Miss Caitlin, I got up early this morning and went to the meadow to pick some fresh grass. Lovey Lamb loves fresh grass, from the meadow, and I tiptoed to the petting zoo and I put the grass inside her feeding dish. Then I put an apple next to the bowl so she would know the grass was from me. I heard you this morning, Cubby Bear, and I think it's hard for bears like you to be quiet, even when you are tiptoeing. But I enjoy my grass very much. Thank you. You're welcome, Lovey. I am doing better, aren't I, at loving others? Why, yes, you sure are, Cubby. Did you show love to anyone else today? Yeah, I picked up a red ball that was lost on the playground and brought it to Katie Collins. I don't know how much she likes finding things that are lost. I know she likes it, and I even told her that I will play catch with her later. That's very nice of you, Cubby.
Yes, Cubby, that is very nice. I'm proud of you. What about Timothy? Did you do anything nice for him today?
Well, that was kind of hard. See, Timothy does so many nice things for me, and he's my best friend, and it took me a while to think of something special to do for Timothy. So I decided to make him a card to tell him that I love him and I'm glad he's my friend. Hang on, I'll go get it.
Hey, Cubby, is this it right here?
Oh, yes, that's it, Miss Karen.
Oh, okay. That's a very nice card. You know what, Cubby? Sometimes just telling people that we love them is the very best thing we can do. It makes them happy when we say kind things, and it shows them that we think they are special.
Cubby, you are doing such a great job at loving others that now I think we should call you Lovey Bear. That's funny, Lovey. I still like being called Cubby Bear the best, but I'm glad you think I'm doing a good job at loving others. I'm gonna go find Timothy and give him my card.
Here, Cubby, go ahead and take that to Timothy.
Okay, bye, everyone. Bye.
Bye, Lovey. Bye, Cubby. Tonight's Bible story comes from the book of Luke in the Holy Bible. When Jesus lived on the earth, he told people how they can know and love God. One day, Jesus said, "You shall love your neighbor as yourself." Now that was our memory verse this week, wasn't it? How about we say it together a couple of times? You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Come on, say it with me, Cubbies. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. Good job, guys. But when Jesus was telling the people this, they did not understand. Who is my neighbor? Someone asked Jesus. Now, Jesus wanted the people to know that a neighbor could be anybody. It could be someone they knew, a friend or a family member, but it could also be someone that they didn't know. It could even be someone that they didn't like or get along with very well. Jesus really wanted the people to understand, So he told them a story. One day, an Israelite man was walking down the road from Jerusalem to Jericho. Here's our Israelite man right here. Bad men saw the man, and they took his clothes and his money, and they hurt him, and they left him on the side of the road to die. Here's our Israelite man, and here are the bad men who hurt him. So what would happen? Who would help the hurt man? Well, a priest from the temple walked by. A priest is a leader of the people. He told the people how to worship God. Surely this priest would help the hurt man, right? No, sadly, he didn't help the hurt man. Next, a Levite from the temple walked by. A Levite knew many things about God. He liked to sing and play instruments for God at the temple. Do you think he helped the hurt man? No, the Levite didn't help either. He walked right on by too. How sad. Who would help the hurt man? Well, finally, a Samaritan walked by the hurt Israelite man. Samaritans and Israelites do not usually like each other. They were not kind to each other, and they didn't even talk to each other. But do you know what, Cubbies? The Samaritan saw the hurt man, and he helped him. He went to the man. He put bandages on the man's sores. Then he set the man up on his own donkey. He took the man to an inn, and in the inn there were clean beds and food and water. So, Cubbies, which person was a good neighbor? Was it the priest? No, it wasn't. Was it the Levite? It wasn't him either. Was it the Samaritan? You're right, it was. The Samaritan was a good neighbor. He loved the hurt man, and he helped to take care of him. Cubbies, Jesus wants you to be a good neighbor too. He wants you to love all people. Remember our verse? You shall love your neighbor as yourself. We need to love all people, and we need to treat them the way that we would want to be treated. Good night, Cubbies.